Welcome to Spartan 500 Take 2. So this is building off what we did on Friday. We've picked 10 exercises. We're going to go through. We're going to try and do 50 reps of each. The goal again is to do these as quickly as you can. When you're doing these by yourself, ideally you should use a timer to see how long it takes you to complete the 10 exercises. The goal is 50, but for some of you, maybe a more realistic goal is setting a goal of 25 for each exercise. The good news is today, there are no burpees, but we substituted something else in. So let's get warmed up. Let's start with some arm swingers. We're going to have a little bit of shoulder work today. All right, let's swing those arms up over our head. Good, let's do some leg swings. Make sure you have a chair. You're going to possibly want a towel, and you're definitely going to want some water. Okay, we're going to go into a lunge. And rock back and stretch. Lunge. Rock back, pull that toe up. Good, we're just working on getting the body warm. Let's do one more on each side. We got Brandon helping me out today, and Brittany's working the camera. All right, let's do some jumping jacks, just nice and easy. Let's get that blood going. We can do front to back ones. Side to side. Get that body moving. We will try and give you extra time for the exercises. If you finish before us, just move. I don't care if you run in place, do some jumping jacks, some jump rope. All right, we're ready to begin. So here we go. First exercise we're going to do is a high-low mountain climber. So it's going to look like this. Pretty simple. I'm going to bring my knees to my elbows. You will do 10. Back and forth is 1. After you do 10, you're going to go low and do 10 on each side. We're going to start in the high position, so we actually will finish in the high position. You're going to go at your own pace.
How are you counting?
So 1, 1, 2, 2. So you're going to have 10 on each side before you go down to the lower position. All right, here we go. Last low position. Good, and get up. We're going to give you a minute break. Hit the timer. Keep yourself moving. right, the next exercise we're going to do are 180 jumps. So I'm going to jump and turn. You are in charge of your depth. It should not look like this. We want to bend our knees, get up and turn. Okay? Almost ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Count every jump. There's 10. $20. I'm going to take a break. 30. Good. All right, let's get a minute break. Walk it off, shake it out, get a swig of water. We got 30 seconds. All right, we're going to get our chairs out. All we're going to do, we're going to do decline push-ups. Our feet are going to be up on the chair, and we got to get 50 of them. All right, here we go. Keep your form. I got 10 more. Move and recover. Good job, Brandon. Okay, give us a minute. Next exercise is going to give our heart rate a little bit of a break. It's time to work our legs a little bit. On Friday, we did an exercise called the bobbing bird, which is actually a single leg straight deadlift. Today, We're going to do a bent knee single deadlift. We are going to do 25 on a side. It is going to look like this. As if I was holding a weight, I'm going to bend and run that weight down along my shin and then stand up. It's not here, that's a squat. Bend forward, slide those hands down, and return. We want to get 25 on the side. All right, here we go. I'm in trouble. I'm feeling that burn already. I'm just hitting 10. Gotta shake it out. Feel those glutes working. I got 5 more. All right, off to the other side. Here we go. Legs are burning. I gotta shake it out. I got 5 more. All right, give us a minute. Full body blast without any weights. We've got one more exercise and we're halfway. We're going to work our abdominals. We're going to do scissors. When we do these, this one, it's not how quickly you can move. You should be 1, 2, not like this. Back should be flat. You don't want it arched. Push that back down as you work those reps. All right, here we go. The goal is 50. Count every time you move a leg. Keep your back flat. You can put your arms over your head if you want, behind your head. Fight to flatten that low back. Don't let it arch. I'm going to break. I'm halfway there. Keep your back flat. We got 5 more to do. Good. We're going to do a 1.5 minute recovery since we're at the halfway point. Those 5 were our warm-up 5. These next 5 are going to be entertaining. Keep yourself moving. Get a drink of water. All right, break time's halfway over. When you do this workout on your own, if you need less of a recovery, good for you. Like we said, we want to get through this as quick as we can. Always the first week is the most challenging because we have the learning curve to deal with. All right, this next exercise we're going to call a helicopter rotation. So I'm going to get a wide base of support. I'm going to reach and up. Both of my feet stay on the floor. I'm going to reach across and reach up. You are really going to feel your core on this. We're going to start with our right arm. Okay, we're going to do 25 on a side.
Reaching with the right.
Reaching with the right. So here we go, okay? Wide base of support, under, and 1. I'll reach far in both directions. I'm going to take a breather. I got 10 to go. Reach both ways. Don't shorten up your movement. I'm breaking at 15, shaking it out. Okay, give us a minute. This next one is Brandon's idea, so I'm putting the blame on him for this one. We're going to do tuck jumps. He's going to show you how we're going to do them. Hands out in front. You don't really have to squat with these, but when you jump, you're going to bring your knees up, so ideally you get to a 90-degree angle and you touch your hands. Okay? If you want to work on your jumping ability, for those basketball players out there or any athletes, every single jump you want to get as high as you can. And it will get increasingly difficult, obviously, but every single jump as high as you can. Do you want us to touch and go or kind of reset each time?
I'm going to try touch and go.
All right.
Get it over with.
Touch and go it is. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. I got 10 more. Good, minute and a half. Old man needs a break. Don't sit down if you can. Try to stay standing. Nice tall posture, let those lungs inflate. That's his subtle way of telling me not to bend over, as my heart is coming through my throat. We have 30 seconds, and we're going to do something called a bear rotation. It's going to work a little on your core and your shoulder.
And coordination.
And coordination. If you have difficulty doing this one, I want you to go to push-up position and just do opposite arm and leg lifts. I'm going to show you what the movement's going to look like. I'm going to kind of get in an angle here. So, I'm going to bring my right leg to where my left hand was, left leg to where my right hand was. I get credit for 10 there, right? Okay? So count every time you move a leg. Let's move our right leg first. We'll try not to run into each other. All right, we're counting 50 straight. Here we go. Taking a break. minute and a half. Two exercises to go. Seconds. We're going to do a lateral lunge. We're going to do a P90X style. So I'm going to start facing the camera. I'm going to turn my feet, I'm going to lunge, and I want to push back with that lead leg. Turn my feet, lunge, drive back with that lead leg. We're going to do 50 total. And I guess I'll just stay right in front of you.
You're alternating?
Yes, we're going to alternate, and here we go. Here's my first 10. There's 20. $30. 40, last 10. $50. Okay, minute and a half before our last fun exercise. It's time to end with a shoulder exercise and a chest exercise. We got about 30 seconds. Our heart rate should be coming down for this last push. All right, so I'm going to show you what this exercise looks like. This is called the rocking horse push-up. So I'm going to start bent. I'm going to let myself come down chest as far as I can. I'm going to push my back up to the squat position. You want to catch yourself, chest goes down, throw yourself back up. Obviously, you're in charge of the depth on this. I'd be very impressed if you get 50 straight in a row. I just did 2 and took a break. All right, so here we go. Last exercise of the day, let's go. Throw yourself up there. I got 15. I'm going to walk off. I got 5 more to do. Get them? All right, great job. I'm going to show you the list of exercises so you can do these on your own pace. You don't have to go as slow as Brandon and I did. You can go faster. Have a great day. We got one more Spartan 500, hopefully coming at you on Wednesday.